Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me first off just start by saying I am so sorry. You guys know that is definitely not me to go this long without shooting. I definitely tried to film some videos for you guys and it was just a fail, okay? They were like fail videos and I hate, if you guys know, I hate putting out content that's not up to par for you guys. I'm always super picky about the content that I want to create and the level of quality that I want to have, and the videos that I shot on these trips and before these trips were just not what I wanted to put out right then and there. So I decided to just wait, and I just want to say thank you for being patient with me during this time. Everything is like a learning process and I learned a lot, especially about pre-filming and how important it is, just because stuff like this does happen and I miss talking to you guys. So today's video is going to be a chit chatty get ready with me, what's been going on. Also, I am going to be featuring the ItsMyRayeRaye Palette. This is one of those videos that I tried to shoot when I was traveling and it was just not cute. You guys deserve better. So I decided to wait and film it for you guys while I was in my studio so you guys can see just everything. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with my non-existent brows. Recently I ran out of my brow pencil that I really liked and it was super frustrating because I ran out right before these trips. The pencil that I had was from Lancome, and when I went to go look for it, it was discontinued. Brow products are either too light or too gray. It's really hard to find a good, decent brow product, so I was prepared to drop that $28 for the Lancome pencil, but I couldn't find it. So I ended up just picking up the NYX pencil, and I get to LA and it's gray. Like, I'm telling you guys, it was like completely gray, and I was just like, oh my god, I screwed myself because that was the only pencil that I brought. So I had to do my eyebrows with mascara and a liquid liner. I don't know how I got these brows to work, but I was able to make them work. And then when I got back, I had a day in between going from LA to New York. So when I got back here for that one day, I got this pencil, and this is the MAC stud. I walked in and I was like in such a desperate hurry. I was like, do you have a brow pencil that's dark enough for me? Can I see it? And I was like, it can't be gray. And this one's been really doing it for me. It's not gray and it's really like not too dark either. Y'all, why do brows take so long to do? I think that's the most annoying thing about just doing your makeup in general. If you have annoyingly sparse brows, you have to create a whole new brow every single time you sit down to do your makeup. I think that's the most annoying. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the last shade Mahogany. I really like to use this as an eyeshadow primer. It doesn't crease. And all of the products will be listed down below. This is the ItsMyRayeRaye times BH Cosmetics palette. This is what that palette looks like. It's got the mirror that's a little dirty, and then the highlight and contour, and then the eyeshadow stuff is all up here. So let's get started. All right, got you guys in a little closer. And the brush I'm using is a Morphe M511. Let me guys know if you guys want like brush details, because I don't normally do brush details. I'm gonna go ahead and do it in this one just in case you guys do want it, and then if you don't want it, just like let me know, like, hey, it's not necessary, you don't have to do that. So I'm just gonna go into the shade Allison with my finger, and I'm just gonna pop that right into the center of the lid. I'm just using the shade Angel for my brow bone. Okay, so I've got my lashes on. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I think I've used these a few times on my channel. definitely a go-to of mine because I really prefer a really light lash on myself. And then I'm just going into the shade Angel now, and I'm popping that into my inner corner. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty foundation right now. And I'm just using a little bit, and I'm mixing that with the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. Okay, so I've got my foundation on. Probably already said what I mixed, but I mixed the Fenty Beauty with the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I really like this because Fenty Beauty dries down pretty dry, so you don't have to put powder. And then NYX is a really radiant foundation, so it's a good mix in between, so that way I don't have to powder my face completely afterwards. I am going to go in with one of the concealers that I've been using religiously, probably since it came out, which is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So, I did buy the Kylie concealers. I was able to get them while I was traveling. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I'm completely convinced about doing them because I feel like there's always so much negativity, and like, you guys know I'm not about the negativity. Like, I'm just not here for it. But I did get it because a lot of you guys were asking if I was going to be reviewing it. I do have them. I did get them. I mean, they are coming. So if it's something that you guys really want to see, that's fine. I already do have the Urban Decay concealers, which is going to be the next video. I was going to incorporate them in this video, but I realized that I had to do a wear test, and I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do a wear test today. Those under eyes are bright. Okay, we put way too much concealer today. Way too much. Let's blend that out. Whenever I put way too much concealer, because I don't really have to conceal too much, I just use it to brighten up the under eyes, but today is way too bright. I normally just flip it around on the foundation side and just blend it out. So I'm going to go ahead and set my eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me. Since I tried it on the, I think, second to last video of mine, I haven't been able to put it down. It's just been setting my under eyes really beautifully. This powder, I don't know what it is about this powder. It just really sets it really nicely. Next, I'm going in with that same contour shade. I feel like it's not too harsh, but it also shows up on my skin tone. I'm going back into that shade Friday. I'm going into the shade Connie. Okay, now it's time for highlights. So I don't think I'm gonna use Brownie Bite to contour with. It's too light for my skin tone. I'm gonna try French Toast here. So that's French Toast. It's actually really pretty. And then on the other side, I'm gonna try Moonlight, which seems very poppin'. So this is Moonlight. Yeah, that's a very bright highlight. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on this side of the face, but it is poppin'. And I definitely have somewhere to be later on, and I don't know if I want to be glowing like that yet. I'm gonna just blend that out because I think it's too bright for me. You guys ask me all the time about this brush. It is a Morphe E41 brush. For lipstick, I'm gonna use this lip set from Nabla Cosmetics, and I'm using the shade Bad Boy. And the gloss that I'm gonna be using is from Bobbi Brown, and it's a shade called Naked Plum. Alrighty guys, so this is the look with the It's My Ray Ray palette. The shade Connie, which is that purple shade right here, it kept blending out a little bit deeper than I expected it to. I still like the way the shade came out, but it's not as purple as it looks in here. But besides that, I think that's the only issue that I had with this palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look that I created. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of love, and I'll see you guys next time.